Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody... It's El-Shaarawy! Decent enough try.
El-Shaarawy quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Dybala. And it's El-Shaarawy. And that's been won straight back. Memphis Depay. It's come loose. A nice touch. Walker. Can he finish? He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. Savic. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Walker pumps it into the area. Aimed long and direct. Neymar gets it back. Memphis Depay. Bernardo Silva. Kondogbia goes looking.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Played down the flank. Jordi Alba. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Arnautovic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Over to the left. Hoists it high. Arnautovic. Going for goal! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to
Neymar! Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Kane decides to play it back. Arnautovic. Arnautovic. And the weighted pass. Forward it goes. And it's Kondogbia. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's El-Shaarawy. Chip through. Khedira. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kane tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bernardo Silva. Savic spreads it towards the left, flings it across. Neymar was steaming forward. Savic comes out on top in a really physical duel. And it's Memphis Depay. Savic played out to the right. And that's a goal kick. Bakayoko plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Dybala. Neymar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out wide to the right. Memphis Depay. And he's cut it out. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Kane. Arnautovic. Well played, he saw that coming. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's Neymar. Jimenez proves too strong there. Kane tries to... He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now, can he capitalise? Memphis Depay. It's a loose ball. Al-Sharawi. Arnautovic. Jordi Alba.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Good ball. It's a great ball. Shoots! Pjanic. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. Dybala. Kane. Walker goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Pjanic. And it's Arnautovic. Out to the left it goes. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's off on a marauding run. Neymar. It's Neymar! Another chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Neymar. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy. Oh, sweet feet. Gets up to head it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bernardo Silva is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
El Shaarawy. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Bale. Now it's Kane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardo Silva, aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Played into space out wide. Going through. El Shaarawy. Looking to shoot. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Pjanic delivered. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
There's a long ball. Pjanic. And there goes the final whistle. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. The action has already started. Arnautovic. He's had a go! He's got away with one there. El-Shaarawy, now it's Arnautovic. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy brings the ball forward. Company with a fine tackle. Company did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good interception. Pjanic. Shaqiri. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kondogbia. And it's Arnautovic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Milan have it back and they can go again. And he has been fouled there. He's missed it.
Paulo Dybala has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
And it's Benteke. Kondogbia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Arnautovic. Company sends it forward with interest. Shaqiri. El-Shaarawy. Savic gets it back. Bakayoko plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Now it's Arnautovic. It's a brilliant interception. Dybala. Now it's El-Shaarawy. El-Shaarawy! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Kondogbia. There's a long ball. Jimenez. El Shaarawy takes control of it and he's on the move. Jordi Alba. Lovely feet. Looking to shoot, and he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Czech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the...
And the finish! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things stop. And Benteke! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Milan produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's there to cut it out. Dybala. Bakayoko tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Savic gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Dybala. Savic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala comes out on top in a really physical duel. Dybala very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And that's been won straight back. And it's Busquets. Deftly done. And a header! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's come loose. Shaqiri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benteke goes steaming forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Has a swing at it! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bakayoko. And it's Kondogbia. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Milan give themselves with shots on! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Dybala. and direct. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri plays it out to the wing. El Shaarawy. Shot a goal! Changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan opting to make a double change here. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Walker goes looking. And it's Rashford. It's got through to him. Shaqiri. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Zonzi plays it forward. Benteke. Neymar. He's away. Good challenge. He just stood firm. It's Rashford. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. It's El Shaarawy! And that would have been game, set and match.
El Shaarawy just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Bernardo Silva. El Shaarawy! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now the difference is 3. It's Kane! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way. He certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? El Shaarawy. And it's Benteke. Kane. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Shaqiri. Rashford. Bakayoko. Great challenge. Kane. Pjanic. And that is that. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.